Howdy, 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 everybody. Teresa here. Thought I'd make a quick video, real fast. That I know I haven't made a video in a few days, and I want to apologize for that. We've all been pretty upset here, and tending to, I don't know what the heck with my hair. Who cares? To Charlie, who Tuesday night, he's been absolutely fine. You guys know that. Tuesday night, he got off the bed to go outside and go to the bathroom, and I don't know if he landed wrong or what. And my bed is on the floor. You know, it's got the boxer springs and then the regular mattress. And I don't know if he stepped wrong or not, but he started yelping like crazy. Excuse me, and I'm sorry. Super stressed, so you just can't put up with it. It started yelping like crazy. We did manage to get him outside. You know, he's yelping like crazy coming in. I don't think we even gave him anything that night.
I don't think we did.
We didn't give him anything because he already had his glucosamine and his aspirin. We thought, you know, Charlie can be a little bit of a baby, and it's probably just a twinge. So, got him settled down, you know, and everything, and he did go to sleep. Woke up the next morning, we go to get him off the bed outside. He's still yelping like crazy. Now, he's not favoring any leg. He's shaky in his legs. The more he stands, though, the stronger that gets. But he's shaking his legs, and so it seems to be something maybe with his lower spine. I don't know. I'm not a vet, or his hips. So he is 10 and a half. So we were giving him what you can give dogs for NSAIDs, which is not much, been having him rest. We thought maybe if he rested yesterday, he would be better, and then by this morning he wasn't any better. We'd already made a decision that we were going to call the vet. Of course, we don't have the extra money to do this, so Brad borrowed some money from his brother, and then I have my very best friend in the world is on reserve if I would need more. And if I need a lot more than that, we're going to make a decision on whether or not we try to do a GoFundMe, or that we would have to possibly euthanize him, which I've already cried a million tears over that. But then you have to consider his age is 10 and a half, and for his breed, they don't live a real long time. I don't want him to suffer in pain, absolutely. That's heartbreaking. Through all of this, though, the immense amount of pain he's been in is, he had not ever tried to growl or snap or anything. You know, we have him right here in the front room laying on the floor on a comforter. That seems to be where he feels most comfortable. That way we can get on the floor and love up on him and stuff. He's eating his dinners. He's not eating the dry like he normally does, which he eats quite a bit of dry too. He's not drinking as much. It's been harder to get him outside today, like, he's awake now and he doesn't seem to be in too much pain, but he's not gotten up yet. Right, Charlie? But you guys, please pray so hard. I just found out about my dad, and then, you know, we just lost Angel just, you know, a week ago Wednesday. So please pray really hard, because I just don't know. He's my baby. You guys don't know how hard it was to get him trained when I got him. Got him when he was 10 months old. And you guys know the story about how he'd never been in the house. And Larger breed dogs take longer to mature anyway. It was well over 2 years. And, it was kind of touch and go. He didn't know how to love up at all. So we had to teach him that. He just wanted to chew on you. We had to get him to stop doing that. He was great with the grandkids, though, always. You know, he used to drag my grandson. My grandson could hang on like a monkey to anything, right? And Charlie would literally pull him through the house. You know, I went to make a homemade dog toys because he went through any commercially bought ones. So I used to take jeans and knot them up. And, you know, he would chew and chew and chew. He pulled out every living tree I had in the backyard. Run through the backyard with a tree in his mouth. Like, there goes my cherry tree. It was doing well. But, I mean, I love this dog. We have gone through so much to even bring this with us. He is the whole reason why we ended up buying an RV and moving from Wyoming to Florida. But I knew that was the only way I was going to do it, because I wasn't leaving my dogs behind, and he didn't want to either. But so we lived in an RV for a long time because we couldn't find adequate housing that would allow us to have him. We lived in that ghetto trailer for a long time because that was the only place we could find. We ended up buying this place because we couldn't find a place to rent that would allow us to have him. You know, we've done a lot to keep him because we love him, and he's our baby. Yes, I've already laid on the floor and begged God not to take him yet, and all of that. You know, he's pretty alert right now, he doesn't seem to be in a lot of pain, so, you know, we upped the glucosamine because that will help, and he's taking aspirin. So, he does have a vet appointment tomorrow at 11 a.m. Brad had to call around like crazy to find anybody that could take him. We didn't want him waiting in a kennel for a long time. Today there was one place that could have taken him as a walk-in. You know, they could charge extra for that, but we really wanted to be with him when they examine him and stuff. Even though I know they'll probably sedate him. They probably will have to. He has a lot of separation anxiety away from especially me. So, trying to see. Is that the spider? Is that a great big spider I see up above your lamp on that wood
I
trim?
don't know. I'll go check it out.
But, so yeah, he has an appointment. We have to go over to another town, over into Elm. It's on the border of Elm and Wilson, the two towns, to a vet. What's the vet's name? Do you even know? Oh, Wilson Animal Clinic, right?
Yeah.
So, you know, we're proudly taking any donations. I'm not too proud to beg for my dog. I'm not, absolutely not. So, because I know it's gonna be expensive just to even find out what's wrong with him. And, you know, please pray that it's something that maybe they can treat. Maybe he just needs some steroids and some anti-inflammatories. And then, you know, some therapy to see how he does. I just don't want to see him in the kind of pain he's in. Nobody wants to see that. Nobody wants to hear the yelping from this big, strong dog
Look out, Nix.
that, you know, is it?
No, I can't tell from here. Who Nix?
Almost looks like a spider to me. A tailed spider. I don't remember.
I believe you're right.
Yeah, it looks like I just happened to look up and I'm like, it dropped right away.
It dropped into the lamp.
Oh, okay. Well, at least it's contained there.
Mm-hmm.
You pick and choose your battles, man. Right?
Oh, yeah.
I just happened to look up there and I knew there wasn't like a knot or anything in that wood trim, that fake wood trim, the plastic wood trim. Don't even get me started on that. We still haven't gotten any reply. Brad emails the representative for Clayton Homes every week, at least once a week, and we hear nothing. So he was going to escalate that, but this kind of takes it. Everything takes a back seat right now. We're kind of all convalescing in this front room as much as we can, so we can be with Charlie and love on him and tend to him and stuff, bring him food and water and all of that. So, you know, he's doing better than he was this morning. He was in a lot of pain this morning, so tomorrow at 11 a.m. we'll take him in, and please, I am so not ready to lose him. I'm not ready to, you know, my friend Leanne is sick. She hasn't been feeling well at all. So please say prayers for her too, because, you know, she's really important to all of us that know and love her. And, you know, we just want to see her feeling better. She's had a rough go of it since she lost Maui and stuff. She really has and stuff. So, you know, it's not that. And I know I promised a video and then I almost forgot. I fell asleep. So did Brad dozing out here in the chair after we got done loving up on Charlie and stuff. The other dogs have been, you know, sticking pretty close to him, but they've been keeping everything very low key. They didn't even get real going when it was dinner time. They just, you know, everybody just sticking close to him and stuff. So, you know, we'll do what's best for him. That's the bottom line. Of course, you know, that's what you have to do. You want to keep them, but, you know, I'm not saying that. I'm preparing myself for the worst, but hoping for the very best. We're doing a lot of praying, so if you're the praying type, please continue to do so, because, like I said, we love this dog very much, and, you know, he's our baby, you know. He's a big, brave mastiff, but Charlie is our baby. He's watching what you're doing.
Uh-huh.
So, that's good. He's alert.
Yeah.
You know. I just like to see him drink more, but, you know. That's what's going on there. So, I'm going to end this because I've got to go back in the bedroom and do a few things and get a few things and all of that, and then I'm gonna have a tuna fish sandwich and some frozen veggies. You know, haven't been hungry, of course, but I know we gotta eat enough to keep the blood sugar up. My doctor did increase my Ozempic to 1. It was at 0.5, and that is to help possibly with losing some weight. So I'm hoping. And that's part of the reason I haven't been hungry, too, is it makes you not hungry. They did the same thing with Brad, so he has not been hungry either. We've been testing our blood sugar in the morning, though, to make sure the numbers are okay. So anyway, I'm going to end this, and please pray. I'll let you guys know tomorrow as soon as I know anything. And remember, I love you guys. Do something nice for someone else, and then do something nice for yourself, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.